again. Doing a little dirt work today. Getting unloaded, we'll keep you posted. All the fun is nice. Oh boy. So we're really excited to demo this new Bobcat and see how well it's going to end up working for us. They should be fun. Coming down. Smooth like butter. Here we go. So this dirt job shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, really excited to try out some new equipment, see what is going to work best for us. We got both the ditch witch we've been using, which we just found doesn't really have, we just can't move enough material to keep the whole project rocking. On some of these bigger wall projects and things we're starting to do, sorry I keep moving the camera, it just doesn't move the material. We need something to get the material back and forth faster and also be able to get pallets moved that are really, really heavy. So I think this is going to answer some of those problems. This is all, every time we've seen someone do septic work here in town, they let everything settle, but I guess they don't bid in coming back and regrading. So we do, I don't know, 3 of these a year, or at least bid on, probably bid on at least 5 years. So we'll go in and we'll smooth everything out, we'll rough it in. Basically, we're trying not to dig any here, we're just, we'd already known where all the uprights and whatnot were from. Brady's got the hang of operating this new machine, he's used to foot controls. But we'll come through here and just lightly smooth out everything, and then we'll Harley rake it all for final grade, and that'll bust down the rest of the stuff and keep this thing where it's not outrageous to smooth out, then we'll just seed it. But that's what this project will be. We got the little, you can see him over there, the little ditch witch operating. And we'll have the Harley rake for this guy, mow it all down. In action, man, this thing's been an animal. Kind of talk about this as being like a great review for the ditch witch. I keep having people ask me. This is 752, which is now I think an 800. This thing's been an awesome machine. I mean, we just run the guts out of it all the time. It's been great. Haven't had any issues except maybe like there's a feed tube for the up in this cab or the kind of like by the stand, a feed tube for the air, and we had that get plugged with leads or something at one time, and that caused it to run funny. But that's like the only issue we've had. We maintain it really well, keep the oil change, do everything as close as we can to the foot. So it's been great. These guys love operating it. Just a little too small for all the applications we're starting to use it. Before we go, I know we're kind of jumping back and forth, but they were thinking it was going to take a while, but with these 2 machines, we were going to originally just do this with the ditch witch, and I knew it'd be a full day project, but with these 2 guys operating machines, they'll have this smoothed out. That's close enough there where we can just Harley rake it and make it look like butter. Moving right along. Well, so another exciting day, kind of getting to see where we're heading, what we're doing. I just wanted to get some video of these 2 new machines that, well, not 2 new machines, but the newer Bobcats we're kind of looking at moving towards and what we're currently using. We get a ton of questions about the ditch witch, as I kind of mentioned earlier in the video. Great piece of equipment, has served us very, very well. It's just eventually gets to a point where it doesn't quite move enough material for the application, depending on how much stuff you're trying to move around. But as far as a first machine that'll get you into doing hardscaping, digging, moving, wouldn't go under the 800, 752 range, which I believe they're both the same. We've used a 600 when we did have to have a loaner. It wasn't worth it. But yeah, we've had great success. So if you go bigger than that, if you go like a 1055 or the monster one, I mean, for a stand on, it's gonna be amazing. So everybody, hope you like what we got so far. So that's what the project ended up looking like. The guys did a great job with this thing. They also seeded it. We didn't do straw on this project because it was relatively flat, and the seed was just kind of like a throw-in to finish this up for them. They were really happy with the new machine. They love it. We are probably looking at something more like a T630, but that's how it turned out. The guys kicked butt as always. See ya.